Meghan. Yeah, I got this today. We're going to read the book. We are going to read the book.
1, 2, 3, come on!
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle crossed a line by intervening in U.S. election with thinly veiled call for Americans to vote out Trump, says Royal Insider. I wonder if it's that Scooby-Doo again. It can't be Scooby-Doo because I said he's not that smart. But the thing that's going on is she crossed the line and he crossed the line. Both in a hot mess. Are they both in a hot mess? Duchess of Sussex. I thought she was not a duchess anymore. What the heck is she still using the Duchess of Sussex? She's not a duchess anymore. She's not a duchess anymore. Harry said he was ineligible. Of course, you're not part of that country. You don't belong in that country. Harry said he was ineligible to vote and had never been able to vote in the UK. So family members are expected to remain strictly neutral. So that means shut up, Missy Messy, shut up, little H, because I found out he's a hologram. He's a little hologram. I'm not kidding. That picture of them, believe me, that picture of them on the bench, little H was rubbing his arm on Missy's arm, and the blouse didn't move. The blouse didn't move. It's a hologram. Hologram. I swear, it's a hologram. It has to be a hologram. I believe this is true. But she does so much junk. Oh my. Crossed the line by speaking about the U.S. election and effectively telling Americans to vote against Trump. I mean, I thought that was illegal. To me, that's illegal. Illegal. Why are they still participating in this, how do you call it? How do they call that thing? How do they call that thing they're participating? Yeah, the Times 100 stuff. So I really don't get it. How they're still like, are they being elected? Are they being, I mean, who did this list? Okay, wasn't feeling very well. Maybe had a headache, a migraine because of Missy Messy Nutmeg. Well, Harry and Meghan did not name their candidate. Many viewers thought it was obvious who the guy was. Okay, I love Morgan. I just love PM. I love Pierce. I just love that guy. Prince Harry poking his woke nose into the U.S. election and effectively telling Americans to vote against the president. Unacceptable. Yeah, it's unacceptable behavior for a member of the royal family. Until when? We do not know. That's the problem. We do not know until what day the queen, who is already up to here, the queen is fed up. She's fed up. Up. With the doll. Oh my gosh, it's so much junk. She is fed up with little H. She is fed up with that woman that she called her, how do you call her? The woman that's married to her daughter, it's not her daughter, her granddaughter-in-law. Oh, poor queen. I feel so sorry for the queen. I feel so sorry that she has to name that woman her granddaughter-in-law. Poor thing. Poor thing. I feel so sorry for him because he's he's a little thing. He's so scaredy cat. He's a scaredy cat, She thinks he's holding his hand like this. I didn't get that. I mean, who does that? A 2-year-old, right? A 2-year-old does that. They grab their little fingers like this. The poor thing, he's holding his little fingers like this. So it's not good at all. So, yeah. Here's a picture if you want to see it. Yeah, look at that. Look at his little hands. Such a sorry. I feel so sorry for him. I feel so bad for him. No, I don't. I don't feel bad. The guy did this to himself. So let's move on. And let's go to this junk here because we are finding our freeway. Let's find our freeway. Yeah, a bunch of pictures. There's so many pictures here. But yeah. I feel so bad for him. Oh, poor thing. Oh, isn't that? I feel bad. Okay, he digged his own grave. Again, and the making of a modern royal family. Oh, yeah, okay. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy a little bit of junk, shall we? Let's read some junk here. The Markle situation, Stand By Me. Okay, so we have a lot of junk. Courtship in the wild, the world gets wind, Princess Stan, cultural shock. I wonder which one. Boom, farewell Toronto, the Fab Four. I don't know. Problem like Samantha. What? I mean, they're always calling everybody else a problem. The problem is Missy, but you know, Thomas Markle situation, presenting this, mom's the word, Duchess different, ooh, brothers divided, yeah, she did the whole chunk. Half in, half out, yeah, welcoming Archie. The doll, let's talk about the doll. I want to see, did she have cramps? If she had cramps, I am a bicycle. Welcoming Archie. Okay, so, yeah, let's, of course he didn't welcome Archie. Archie is a doll. But let's get to the story. I think this is so funny. I mean, coffee, grab some tea, champagne, whatever, and, you know, sit back, relax, and let's see what junk they're talking about. Okay. Harry jumped behind the wheel of the navy blue Range Rover, of course, you know, he wasn't driving a, you know, okay, where Meghan and Doria were waiting in the back seat on the Saturday of Sunday, May 5th, with the protection officer, also in the car, and a team of them in an company. Sorry, okay. I can't take it. This is so ridiculous. It should be welcoming a baby doll. Welcoming a baby doll. It's welcoming a doll. I mean, okay. While Meg was originally interested in a home birth. Can you imagine? Those tiny little fingers of a doll, a rubber doll going through the birth canal. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about it. It hurts me. It hurts my soul to think about it. Oh, I can't think about it. Oh, no, please don't do that. She entered her final trimester. She chose to deliver in a hospital. Okay. Although there were reports that Meghan was devastated. Oh, she was devastated that she had to go to a hospital to deliver. You know, because the thing is, just imagine those little fingers going through the birth canal. I mean, they would have to call the toy store manager or something like that, you know, to do something about it. The toy store manager, yeah, because it's a doll. Oh, the guys that made the doll, of course. Yeah, let's move on to the birth of a doll. Okay, this is so much fun. This is crazy. I mean, it's hilarious. It's crazy. All right. I know there were stories about a home birth, and it was certainly something that was discussed early on. Oh, poor thing. But Meg knew it would be a hospital birth for a few months. Oh, okay. All she cared about was having the baby in the safest way possible. Okay, Missy, the safest way possible ever to know little Archie is going to the toy store. You go to the toy store and you ask the lady, Miss, I want a baby to be like red head and blue eyes. It can be a little brown, a little blue, maybe one blue and one brown to be half and half. Okay, it has to have red hair, so it will be part of the royal family because I am the Duchess of Sussex and I am, yeah, she was, how do you call that thing that you go and you oh my God, she's building up the doll. Okay. Yeah, at the toy store, of course. Okay. Moving on. I don't know if I'll be able to go further. Oh, this is fantastic. Meghan did not deliver by C-section. I wonder why. Oh my gosh, although the couple refused to comment on the details of the birth. Okay, analyzed very carefully. You can only have a baby ways. C-section, yeah, they cut your tummy and they take out the baby. Or normal natural birth like a normal natural mother. But they didn't want to discuss the details. I wondered. Okay, they did not want to tell the people that he had to go to the store ASAP during the night. The store was closed and he had to knock on the door of the store. Open up because I need the doll ASAP because Missy is at the hospital and we tomorrow have to present to the world a doll. But I need one that I can do this so the doll can cry and laugh and whatever. Oh my God, discuss the details. I mean, do they have the courage, the guts, the courage? What other ways can you have a birth? Please. Unless she chatted through her mouth. It's the store. It's a doll. It's a doll. It's a doll. It's a doll. She got it at the toy store. Maybe she got it online with that Big A. They deliver everything so quick. I love that guy. I just love Big A. Yeah, okay. So let's go. Despite her reputation at the hospital of being too push to pull, too posh to pull. She was too posh to pull. Oh my gosh, the queen had a baby. Just choose on the shelf which baby you wanted to buy, woman. Just choose on the shelf. What's wrong with you? Can't you choose a baby on the shelf? The queen gave birth. Please, hello, and she's totally posh. Sores, they must be Scooby-Doo, who knows nothing about babies, but maybe he knows something about dolls. Okay, a source said that Meghan took the advice of doctors. Okay, this is quote unquote, took the advice of doctors who attended Frogmore Cottage every day in the days leading up to her hospital admission. Yeah, okay. And at 5:26 a.m. on Monday, May 6th, Archie Harrison Mountbatten, Windsor, 7th in line to the throne and weighing 7 pounds and 3 ounces. Can you imagine a rubber doll, 7 pounds and 3 ounces, going through a birth canal made out of rubber and plastic? Oh my gosh, I mean, this is fabulous. 7th in line. Yeah, okay, was born in an uncomplicated birth. Meghan was simply relieved it had gone well, and to have her beautiful, this is all quote unquote, I am not kidding, it's quote unquote, beautiful, sweet little boy. So if it's quote unquote, it's because it was a doll. You would never quote unquote, if you had a real baby child, if you gave birth to a real child, you would never quote unquote, I would be offended to say I gave birth, quote unquote. Please, hello, it was a doll. It's a doll. He is given all the clues that it was a doll. Her sweet little baby boy in her arms for the first time. Archie was alert as soon as he arrived. Yeah, all dolls, they have their eyes open. I mean, it's so difficult to close the eyes of a baby doll. Did you ever try that? I used to try that when I was a little toy. I can't do this. I mean, the chapter of the Archie thing. I mean, okay, so let's finish this line. Archie was alert as, this is a dramatic thing. Archie was alert as soon as he arrived. Eyes wide open, a friend said. Meghan described the moment she first held Archie as I can't say that on my channel. Total bliss and contentment. Contentment. Oh my God, that's such a silly word for being a mom the first time. Okay. A trusted confidant added, like any new mother, you can't fully know what to expect until you have been through it. Oh my gosh, Missy. Okay, let's talk serious. Yeah, I have to be serious because it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a doll. It's a doll. It's a doll. Can you imagine? Okay. Imagine you're giving birth to a rubber baby doll. It's an experience that a woman would never in her life ever forget. I would never want to give birth to a baby doll. Do you want to give birth to a baby doll? It must hurt like hell. Can you imagine that? So the woman, she calls everybody to vote to the guy that is, he's so old, that man. But she wants that guy to be the next president. Nah, ain't gonna happen, Missy. Ain't gonna happen. And now she talks the excitement of giving birth to a baby doll. Oh, my juicy details, Missy. How much did it hurt? Did you have cramps? You had no cramps? Did she have cramps? The bench. Yeah, the bench is, yeah. I mean, he's a hologram. Okay, let's wrap this up. She gave birth to a baby doll. It was not a C-section. Okay, it was not a C-section. It was not a natural birth. I'm just trying to guess, how did this baby come out? She bought it at the store. It was at the store. He's a little hologram. Little H is a little hologram. Poor little thing. Yeah, he's a hologram, whatever. That's what he turned out to be. Because, okay. And last but not least, she keeps on calling everybody. Vote for that guy. Vote for that guy. Vote for that guy. It's time. Enough. It's time. Enough. Shut up, Missy. Shush. Nutmeg, shush. Missy. Next. Shut up. Woman. Shut up, because, wow, I mean, giving birth, she gives birth to a baby doll. She calls people to vote. I mean, she has a hologram, right? Hologram? He's a little hologram, so, Yeah, and how many pages does this thing have? I don't even want to think about it. Okay, we have 354 pages for us to laugh and have so much fun. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we're going to have fun or if this is going to be a nightmare. I guess it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a doll, doll, doll. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a doll, doll, doll. She's a nightmare. She's a nightmare. And a doll, doll, doll. She's a nightmare. She's a nightmare. She's a nightmare. Missy, messy, nutmeg, mag's a nightmare. Migraine, whatever.